What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to be able to start a credit repair business and get your first sale within the first 30 days. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Alright guys, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Boo, back with another video. So today's video, I really wanted to talk about a credit repair business. Now, you might be asking yourself, why start a credit repair business? The reality is 1 in 5 Americans actually have an error in their credit report. So what that means, that's around 50 million actual Americans that need your help, and over 40 million of them actually have a score below 600 or lower. Based off the credit score model, and if you ask me, it's a terrible score. So a lot of people need your help, and credit repair is one of those businesses where it's very low cost, and most credit repair businesses, if you do it right, they actually run about 80 to 90% profit rate. So as you guys can imagine, if you get a good amount of clients each and every single month paying you for your services, you can make a lot of money and even make your first 6 and 7 figures with credit repair. So I know a lot of people, whenever they hear credit repair, they're like, oh, isn't that like for like people that need money or something like that? Listen guys, at the end of the day, how you guys structure your credit repair business is totally dependent on you guys. You guys can target whoever you like, and at the end of the day, there's so many people that need your help. Regardless, you can be able to make a killing. We often think that only poor people need help with their credit. Absolutely not correct, because of the fact that anything can happen at any point in time. It doesn't matter how much you make at the end of the day. What matters is how much you keep. So there's literally people making $250,000 each and every single year that are still living paycheck to paycheck, and they have errors on their credit report, whether it be a late payment, a charge off, or just life happens to them. At any single point in time, your credit can get messed up, and it's a vital, important step in order to be able to be financially sound and also have good money habits. So with credit repair, you guys can be able to target whoever you like, and I like the business model a lot just because you're actually helping people from a financial aspect. And a lot of people are telling me, oh Boo, like all you do is talk about credit and credit this. Listen guys, we're going to get to everything else later, but if we don't have the right foundation of having good credit, then you really can't do as much as you want to. So we have to focus on the foundations, and having a credit repair business is a really great way to be able to also make some extra income. Whether you guys are doing it part-time or full-time, you guys can be able to make a killing. So let's go ahead and get into this video and show you the exact steps that I would take to start a business. Let's get it. So of course, with the numbers that I just shared with you guys, as you guys can see, credit repair is a very in-demand business. And it's one of those businesses that we call recession proof. So at any single point in time, whether the recession is kicking in, that means that credit repair, so even with the recession, that means that credit repair is going to be at an all-time high, because again, a lot of banks are going to be slashing people's limits. People won't have that extra emergency fund in order to be able to take care of certain expenses. And so this makes credit repair a very in-demand business. And whether it's a good market or a bad market, you'll still be able to make a lot of money in the market. So a lot of times people often think that just because somebody needs credit repair that they often messed up or they knowingly got a late payment. For the most part, guys, that is true, but a lot of times what you have to realize is that sometimes these lenders don't necessarily play by the rules. So you'll have one person who would pay their credit card off completely, and they just happen to get a late payment from the lender. So that's just another instance why credit repair is needed. So first step in order to start your own credit repair business is, one, you have to know what you're talking about. You have to know the ins and outs of credit repair, what the bureaus are doing, how to be able to dispute, and also how to run a business. It's very important that you know credit repair and you're knowledgeable, but you're also able to translate that to people. I often hear people just talking about the laws and what this law means or what this law means. Listen, the laws nobody really understands at all. So you looking at the laws and you trying to communicate that to a client, it's not going to go so well. So what you really have to do is understand it so well that you can be able to communicate with the actual client and being able to tell them exactly what's going on with their credit report, and don't just tell them all the jargon from USC 15 code 1666B. That's not helping nobody. What's helping somebody is being able to sit there and translate that into what that actually means. So that's really important. Now the second step you guys have to do in order to be able to actually start a credit repair business is to go ahead and of course start your LLC, get bonded, and then also make sure you guys are following your state laws. Certain states actually have requirements, so go ahead and check with your state secretary and make sure you guys are in compliance with the laws. I don't want you guys to take everything I'm saying as fact, so there's your disclaimer. So listen guys, after you go ahead and do that, get your steps, what you're going to need is a couple of different things. You're going to need a software in order to be able to dispute with these items. Now, if you guys are just newly starting off, you got like about 3 or 4 clients, go ahead and just send them out yourself. But of course, once you start getting bigger, you definitely want a software. So having a software, whether that's Credit Repair Cloud or Dispute Fox, just go ahead and get the software. It's going to help you guys save a lot of time from going back and forth to the post office. So that's going to be very important. Now, the next thing you're going to need is to know marketing, right? Marketing is really going to be able to make or break your business. The thing you have to understand about marketing is that you can be the best credit repair agent in the world, but if nobody knows you exist, then you're not going to get any clients. So you have to make sure you guys have a professional website and you also have a social media profile, because a lot of people are on social media. Social media nowadays is almost like your resume. If they don't know you exist, they can't flow you. Means that they can't put money in your pockets. So definitely have a social media platform. I don't care if you guys are shy on camera, just go ahead and post the videos, because the only reason you guys are buying somebody's content or buying somebody's product is because you see their videos a lot more than anybody else. So you often go ahead and trust them a lot more. So you have to make sure you guys are posting results and also sharing your expertise by allowing them to see exactly how knowledgeable you are in the credit repair space. And basically what you're doing right there is showing the client that you can be able to solve their problem better than anybody else. So that's really important. So marketing is going to be very major. Definitely make sure you guys got to do that. And the second thing I would say is go ahead and network with anybody that needs to be able to have clients with good credit in order to get approved. Now that could be realtors, that could be mortgage loan officers, or that could even be car salesmen. Go ahead and reach out to them, build out a relationship, because trust me guys, relationships are way more important than money. So make sure you guys build that. You go ahead and build out that solid foundation with all of those different relationships in your industry. Okay, now after you guys build out that base, this is where the fun stuff. This is stuff that I like to talk about. So it's automating and scaling your business. So you guys are gonna literally need to be able to put systems and processes in place, because you don't want to go ahead and scale chaos whatsoever. You want to make sure you guys get that CRM. You also want to make sure you have clear processes on how you guys can automate tasks, even start hiring virtual assistants to be able to help you guys out. Virtual assistants are a dime of a dozen in the credit repair industry, so you guys can be able to find a really good one that can be able to handle disputes, client communication, and updating for every single round. So as your business starts to grow, you want to start implementing more services than just credit repair. You want to start also being able to offer certain options such as credit building and even possibly funding, or just giving them expertise on how to be able to get funded. So this is going to be really important, because you guys want to make sure you're really good with organization and processes. You want to make sure that you can keep up with it and also have a good system in place. Guys, make sure you're handling those clients at appropriate times, because the last thing you guys want to do is somebody calling your phone, filing complaints about you not getting them the results because you guys simply didn't keep up with the tasks. Trust repair, it gets very hectic because a lot of times people are wanting results. So just make sure you guys are setting out good expectations on how long the process is going to take. Credit didn't get messed up overnight, so it will take some time to be able to repair it. And last thing you guys need to know is just customer service. Make sure you guys are honest and transparent with your customers. Make sure you guys are telling them what's going on. If an item is taking longer than expected, show them that you're actually caring and that you're actually going the extra mile in order to provide them results. Trust me guys, it's going to be able to pay dividends, because how your business really starts to grow is having great customers become affiliates. So what you guys want to do is have clients so happy that they got great results that they're bragging to their friends, their family, and now everybody they know becomes your client. That's the ultimate goal you want to have. So just be transparent with them. Good reputation. In business, you only really get one shot at having a good reputation, so make sure you guys guard it with your life. Now, how you guys can be able to get your first client within the first 30 days is by literally telling everybody that you guys know that you do credit repair and offer your services for free. So after the first month, whenever they see the great results that you're getting them, just tell them that you're going to put them on a monthly retainer, and that's how You guys go ahead and start and get paid with your first client within the first 30 days. So I hope this video was helpful. As always, man, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to this video if you liked it. Only if you liked it though. If you don't, it's cool, bro. I'm not tripping. But anyways, man, I'll see you at the top, my boy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Let's get it.